25년 4월 12일 영어 공부를 시작하겠습니다. It is 6 o'clock now. Rob is home. He's watching TV. At 4 o'clock, he wasn't at home. He was at the gym. He was at the gym. He was at the gym. He was swimming in the pool. He wasn't watching TV. What were you doing at 11:30 yesterday? Were you working? What did he say? I don't know. I wasn't listening. It was raining, so we didn't go out. In 2009, we were living in Japan. We were living in Japan. Today she's wearing a skirt, but yesterday she was wearing a pants. I woke up early yesterday. It was a beautiful morning. The sun was shining and the birds were singing. I'm working. It isn't raining. What are you doing? I was working at 10:30 last night. It wasn't raining when we went out. What were you doing at 10:30? 3 o'clock. Jack was reading a book. His phone rang. He stopped the reading. He answered his phone. What did you do yesterday morning? We played tennis. What were you doing at 10:30? We were playing tennis. We played tennis. We played tennis. We played tennis. We were playing tennis. Jack read a book yesterday. Did you watch the game on TV last night? It didn't rain while we were on vacation. While we were on vacation, Jack was reading a book when his phone rang. Were you watching TV when I called you? It wasn't raining when I got up. I started work at 9 o'clock and finishes at 4:30. At 2:30 I was working. It was raining when we went out. When we went out. When I went out. Uh, when we went out. Went. I saw Emily and Sam this morning. They were waiting at the bus stop. Grace fell asleep while she was reading. When I was a child, I used to like chocolate. I used to read a lot of books, but I don't read much these days. Liz has short hair now, but it used to be very long. They used to live on same street as us, so we used to see them a lot, but we don't see them much anymore. Allison used to have a piano, but she sold it a few years ago. I didn't used to like tomatoes, but I like them now. Where did you used to live before you came here? I used to play tennis. Now I play golf. We usually get up early. Have you been to Mexico City? Have you ever been to Japan? Yes, I have many times. No, I've never been to. I've never been to Japan. Have you been to France? Have you been to France? Have you ever been to France? Have you been to France? No, I haven't. We've been to Canada, but we haven't been to Alaska. Mary is an interesting person. She has had many different jobs and has lived in many different places. I've seen that woman before, but I can't remember where. How many times has Brazil won the World Cup? Have you read this book? Yes, I've read it twice. Has Michelle ever been to Australia? Yes, once. Has Michelle ever been to? Have you ever been to? Have you been to Australia? Have Michelle ever been to? Have you ever played golf? Have you ever played golf? Have you played golf? Have you ever played golf? Yes, I play a lot. My sister has never traveled by plane. I've never ridden a horse. Who's that man? I don't know. I've never seen him before. I've never seen him before. Rachel is on vacation in Brazil. She is there now. She's there now. She arrived in Brazil on Monday. She arrived in Brazil on Monday. Today is Thursday. How long has she been in Brazil? She has been in Brazil since Monday. She has been in Brazil for 3 days. Dan and Kate are married. They have been married for 5 years. Are you married? How long have you been married? Do you know Lisa? How long have you known her? How long have you known her? I know Lisa. I've known her for a long time. Vera lives in Brasilia. How long has she lived in Brasilia? She has lived there all her life. I have a car. How long have you had your car? I've had it since April. I'm studying German. How long have you been studying German? I've been studying German for 2 years. I've been studying German for 2 years. David is watching TV. How long has he been watching TV? He's been watching TV since 5 o'clock. It's raining. It's been raining all day. Rachel is in Brazil. She has been there for 3 days. She has been there since Monday. David has been in Canada for 6 months. We've been waiting for 2 hours. I've lived in Chicago for a long time. David has been in Canada since January. We've been waiting since 9 o'clock. I've lived in Chicago since I was 10 years old. Anna started her new job 3 weeks ago. When did Tom leave? 10 minutes ago. I had dinner an hour ago. Life was very different 100 years ago. Rachel arrived in Brazil. She arrived in Brazil 3 days ago. How long has been in Brazil? She has been in Brazil for 3 days. I decided to quit my job. Really? Why? We've sold our car. Now we take the bus every day. They're having a party next week, but they haven't invited me. I'm looking for Amy. Have you seen her? I've decided to quit my job. Her English has improved. It's pretty good now. The city has changed a lot. It's very different now. They arrived yesterday. Where were you on Sunday? We didn't take a vacation last year. Did you go out last night? No, I stayed home. William Shakespeare lived from 1564 to 1616. He was a writer. He wrote many plays and poems. When did you sell your car? What time did Andy go out? Does James know that you are going away? No, I haven't told him yet. Have you Sarah and Nick arrived yet? No, not yet, but they'll be here soon. Has Nicole started her new job yet? No, she's starting next week. Sylvia has bought a new dress, but she hasn't worn it yet. She hasn't worn it yet. Did Nicole start her new job yet? Where are Sue and Amanda? They are playing tennis in the park. Please be quiet. I'm working. Andrew is playing tennis with tennis tomorrow. I'm not working next week. Sophia is going to the dentist on Friday. You're having a party next weekend. Are you meeting your friend tonight? What are you doing tomorrow night? I'm not going out tonight. I'm staying home. I'm not going out tonight. I'm staying home. I'm staying home tomorrow. Are you going out tonight? Lisa isn't coming to the party next week. Our plane arrives in Brazil at 7:30 tomorrow morning. What time does the movie end tonight? I'm gonna concert tomorrow. What time are you leaving? The concert starts at 7:30. What time does your plane leave? What time does your plane leave? Okay. I'm gonna buy some books tomorrow. Sarah is gonna set her car. I'm not gonna have breakfast this morning. I'm not hungry. What are you gonna wear to the wedding next week? Your hands are dirty. Yes, I know. I'm gonna wash them. Are you gonna invite me to your party? I'm playing tennis with Julia tomorrow. Look at the sky. It's gonna rain. Oh no, it's 9 o'clock and I'm ready. I'm gonna be late. I will be here soon. I might call you later. May I sit here? I can meet you tomorrow. Could you pass the salt, please? It's late. You must be tired. You shouldn't work so hard. Would you like some coffee? Do you work? They don't work very hard. Helen doesn't know many people. How much does it cost? What time did the train leave? We didn't sleep well. I'm gonna to play tennis tomorrow. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I have to go now. Everybody has to eat. Do you wanna go out? They don't wanna come with us. I'd like to talk to you. I'd like to talk to you. Would you like to go out? David used to work in a factory. Please be quiet. I'm working. Tom isn't working today. What time are you going out? It was raining, so we didn't go out. What were you doing at 11:30 yesterday? Well, what do you want to do tonight? What do you want to do tonight? What do you want to do tonight? It's not very late. We don't need to go home yet. Rachel decided to sell her car. You forgot to turn off the light when you went out. My brother is learning to drive. I tried to read my book, but I was too tired. I enjoy dancing. I don't mind getting up early. Did it stop raining? Did it stop raining? Tara suggested going to the movies. Julia would you like to meet you. Julia would you like to meet you. I'd I I'd love to go to Australia. I'd love to go to Australia. Would you like to sit down? Would you like to sit down? No, I'd prefer to stand. Thank you. I like this apartment. I wouldn't like to move. I live in a small town. I'd hate to live in a big city. In a big city. I want you to be happy. They didn't want anybody to know their secret. Do you want me to lend you some money? Would you like me to lend you some money? It's very fun. He makes me laugh. At school, our teacher made us work very hard. I didn't have my phone with me, so Sue let me use hers. Come on, let's dance. Do you want to go out tonight? Ah, no, I'm tired. Let's stay home. What are you going out? To buy some bread. Amy went to the station to meet her friend. Sue turned on the TV to watch the news. I'd like to go to Mexico to learn Spanish. We need some money to buy food. I don't have time to watch TV. I went to the store to get some fruit. They're gonna Brazil to see their friends. We need some money to buy food. I went to the store for some fruit. They're gonna Brazil for a vacation. They're gonna Brazil for a vacation. We need some money for food. We need some more money for food. Please wait for me. Are you waiting for the bus? I'm waiting to talk to the manager. Are you waiting to see a doctor? The light is red. You have to wait for it to change. Are you waiting for the doctor to come? Rachel works in a bank. Can I ask a question? I don't have a job right now. There's a woman at the bus stop. Do you want an apple or a banana? I'm gonna buy a hat and an umbrella. There was an interesting program on TV last night. Can I have another cup of coffee? The sun is star. Football is a game. Dallas is a city in Texas. A mouse is an animal. It's a small animal. Joe is a very nice person. What do you do? I'm a dentist. What does Mark do? He's an engineer. Would you like to be a teacher? Beethoven was a composer. Picasso was a famous painter. Are you a student? Do you wear glasses? Where are the scissors? I need them. I need a new pair of jeans. I need some new jeans. She's a nice person. They are nice people. A lot of people speak English. I like the people here. They are very friendly. They are very friendly. The police want to talk to anybody who saw the accident. I have a car. New cars are very expensive. There aren't many cars in the parking lot. I have some money. There isn't much money. There isn't much money uh in in the wallet. In the wallet. In the box. In the pocket. There isn't much money. There isn't much money in the box. Money isn't everything. Money isn't everything. I need a new car. Would you like an apple? I need some new shoes. Would you like some apples? I need some water. Would you like some cheese? Nicole bought a hat, some shoes, and some perfume. I read a newspaper, made some phone calls, and listened to some music. I want something to read. I'm going to buy a paper. I want to make a shopping list. I need some paper, a piece of paper. Can I talk to you? I need some advice. I'm gonna buy some bread. They've got some nice furniture in their house. Lauren has a very long hair. Where can I get some information about hotels in Mexico City? Hotels in Mexico City. Listen, I've just had some good news. It's a nice weather today. Do you like your job? Yes, but it's hard work. I've got a new job. I've got a new job. I've got a new job. I have a car. Can I ask a question? Is there a hotel near here? Is there a hotel near here? Near here? Paris is an interesting city. Sarah is a student. I'm gonna watch the car tomorrow. Can you repeat the question, please? We enjoyed our vacation. The hotel was very nice. Paris is the capital of France. Seoul is the capital of Korea. Sarah is the youngest student in her class. I bought a jacket and shirt. The jacket was cheap, but the shirt was expensive. Where's Tom? In the kitchen. Turn off the light and close the door. Do you live far from the airport? I'd like to speak to the manager, please. What is the name of this street? Who is the best player on your team? Can you tell me the time, please? My office on the first floor. My office is on the first floor. Do you live near the airport? Excuse me, where is the nearest bank? We live on the same street. Are these two books different? Are these two books different? No, they're the same. No, they are the same. The sky is blue and the sun is shining. Do you live in a city or in the country? In a city, in the country. My brother is a soldier. He's in the army. He's in the army. What do you think of the police? Do they do a good job? Do they do a good job? Write your name at the top of the page. My house is at the end of this block. The table is in the middle of the room. Do you live do you drive on your drive do you drive on the right? I don't know. Do you drive on the right or on the left in your country? Do you drive on the right or on the left in your country? Anna is learning to the play. Anna is learning to play the piano. I listen to the radio a lot. What do you use the internet for? I watch TV a lot. Watch on television tonight. Watch on television tonight. What did you have for breakfast? What did you have? What did you have? What did you have for breakfast? Dinner is ready. I'm not working next week. I'm not working. I'm not working next week. Did you take a vacation last summer? 오늘도 고생 많으셨습니다. 주말 잘 보내십시오.